We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Pass to Wade. Allen outside. To the inside. Mitchell makes it off the glass.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
It's Harden with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Harden right side. Now Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Murray, good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Now here's Allen. To the paint. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Wade. The three-pointer, no good. Right wing. Back to Johnson. From deep. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell outside. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Here's Allen. Lays it up off the glass. Allen's got 6.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Murray, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Pass to Mobley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Mobley. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. For 3, Murray drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Merrill can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Murray, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Schroeder outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Murray. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Schroeder. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Now here's Johnson. Up in time. Good!
He got it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
We always talk about closing quarters and halves, the importance of it.
Mobley
There you
ain't
go.
never did that in his entire
What a
career
performance
in
by
real
Jamal
life.
Murray. He has been the story for the
That's it.
Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
And there's the drive.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Harden outside. Harden so good at absorbing contact.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 13 points.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot. I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
To the paint. Here's Tyson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Harden outside. Mobley wide open. From outside off the mark. Denver leading by 4. Murray, good. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Back to Harden. Mobley a screen. Top of the key. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor.
Man, you see that shit, Eli?
Man,
Man, I don't play. Dropping shit off.
You need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
By the time you get home, I'll be ready to hop on Warzone.
Fires top of the key. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind. Finish.
To the inside. Jones.
Come on, Ref.
Good,
Tighten
and the
up,
assist
Ref.
goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Cavaliers making a switch here. Pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 8.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
Allen, that's good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Johnson surveying the floor. In the corner, Murray with it. Clock at 6. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
The term deep bag gets thrown around a lot, but it certainly applies to Murray.
The shot's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Jones, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 5 points in the game. Mobley is screened. Out to Wade. Allen outside. For 3. Harden strokes home the 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mobley with the block. In the corner, Harden. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. A kick out to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. So it's Denver now. It's a 1-point game. Allen with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Good on the shot. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Nuggets making a change here. A tight game here in Denver. Screen by Jones. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jones has got 7. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Jokic with the steal. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Denver passing it around. Back to Jones. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Making the most of those high percentage shots.
To the inside. Jokic with the steal. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
And the basket is good. He's got 7.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. Whoa, Mitchell punches it home.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
In the corner, it's Brown. Jokic with it. Wade picks him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good. Jokic.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Merrill. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Merrill's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Down low. Here's Mobley. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, his scoring ability is why this game is all tied up. A few more key possessions like that, and they could start to pull away.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. So both teams making some changes here. Screened by Valanciunas. Murray. And it's sent back by Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Here's Brown. And he gets the bucket.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Screen by Bryant. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. Here's Schroeder. Inside.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
Strother, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. The drive by Schroeder. It's rebounded by Najee. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Valanciunas has got 6 points. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Schroeder. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. And we'll get going after. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Harden outside. Pass to Tomlin. Harden left side. Here's Merrill. Just 3 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Merrill's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Harden outside. Pass to Tomlin. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 27 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Thank you once again, Allie. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Off with the layup. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
On the wing, Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman.
Timeout.
It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman.
Timeout.
And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Murray outside. He takes it in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Strong move off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Jokic lets it fly from outside.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Now Mitchell. The long shot, no good.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three. Now, this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Leading by 5. Now Johnson. And there's the dunk.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
It's stolen by Brown.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass.
Now Allen. And he banks the layup in.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
Murray. That one goes in.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go
Yeah, that nigga, what he thought? I can only go right
But
side?
so has the
Put that nigga in the
efficiency,
blender
which
just
is why
then.
they're in control of this game.
.132 left in the fourth quarter. Now Jokic. Oh,
GG, that was fucking
Oh, the
fake.
Joker
Eli.
taking over.
Seen the shit
He's
Eli
had his
watching
way
live on
offensively,
YouTube.
making it look easy.
Shit, live.
now Harden. Allen outside. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Mobley there for the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Good work there as it goes down.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And they go to the intentional foul. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard.
Fucking
all
play,
game
man.
now
38
looking to
fans,
finish it.
fans, live.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 8-point game. Johnson rips down the board. Murray. Target from outside.
Try to let Murray get a 40.
And the shot goes in. So we see Denver get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave
And
him
this
that
nigga had
emotional
170
boost that was needed
wins,
down the
60 loss
stretch. This
record.
crowd, man,
Yeah.
they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Tim Legler.
My bad, my bad. I'll sit right.
Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight.
And I love when Lopez attacks like this, putting his size and long strides to great use there.
Durant shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins. This is his first free throw of the game.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Lopez, no luck. Stolen by Collins. Down at the elbow. Pass to Collins. Dunn right side. And it's sent back by KD.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Mathurin with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Shot by Collins, no good. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
And Lopez has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Lopez has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Doubled by Smith. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Lopez. Outside Leonard. Over in the corner, Mathurin. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Unloads. And the dunk by Lopez.
And nice read for Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Here's Durant. And KD throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Shot by Collins, no good. Houston in the lead. Outside for Durant. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Leonard looking around. To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
A wide open look for Durant. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 9.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Several teams changing it up here. .132 left here in the first quarter. To the inside. Leonard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Driving to the basket. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Down low. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here is Sanders. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And Lopez has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Lopez has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Out to Thompson. Pass to Okogie. The offensive rebound. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Back to Sanders. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Lopez a screen. Banked in off the glass. Lopez has got 16 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brook Lopez. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. Here's Şengün. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
It's stolen by Green. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Okogie.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Outside Collins. Back to Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Green, the screen. Inside. And Green slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
And the Clippers have possession. The Rockets making the shot. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. And Lopez throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Mathurin. Hasn't made one yet. It's good. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
Timeout.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Rockets with possession here. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Kicks it out to Collins. To the inside. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Clippers making a change here. Houston in the lead. Here's KD. Collins with some nice D. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Outside Mathurin to the paint. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. .116 left in the first half. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Now here's Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Rockets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Durant nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Lopez a screen. Mathurin for 3. Capella with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Smith drives in. And Smith with the stop.
And I like this play by Smith, leaping up off the drive to hand deliver it to the basket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen by Collins. A 3 from Leonard. Eason grabs the board. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Durant. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Leonard. And Capella sends it back. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Şengün. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Done outside. And stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Eason. Scoreless thus far. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets. Down low. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. Back to Collins. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Lopez. A second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And here's KD for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Dunn. Takes it out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Lopez. And the Clippers miss again. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
I don't fucking play. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. See how many wins we got.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. And the 3-ball is good.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Here's Harden. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Allen. Wade, right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the middle. Mitchell with the steal. To the paint. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
And Murray, here we go. Another 3 for Denver.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
The 3 from Harden. Mobley looking it over. Takes it off the glass.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 8.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Here's Mobley. Drops in the layup for two.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Jokic. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
A top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
Harden has a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Bryant. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Jokic with it. He's got 12. Johnson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Mitchell outside. Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A high motor and high effort player. Brown going right into the defense to draw the foul.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Three-pointer, Wade cans it from downtown.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock at 6. And taken away by Brown. Here's Hardaway. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Tomlin. Here's Merrill. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Merrill's got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Murray down low. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
Here's Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 9. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Harden. Oh, Harden with a good look down low.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Valanciunas now atop the key. Hardaway. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Tomlin misses. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Back to Valanciunas. Outside for Murray. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 13. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 13. Murray right side. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Jokic. To stop the run. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Murray looking around. And it's Jokic in the corner. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Denver leading by 15. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. A nice shot by Brown.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Allen outside. Out to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing. Now Jokic. 16 points for him on the wing. Johnson. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Harden outside. Lets the three fly. Denver grabs the miss. Now, here's Jokic. James Harden with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. 15-point game. Murray outside. And there's the drive. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Mitchell slashing inside. Wade outside. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Stolen by Harden. Harden with the hang time.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Allen outside. Back to Mobley. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Nuggets leading by 11. In the corner, it's Brown. Pass to Strother. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off the shot. And the shot goes down. Jokic has got 18 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Down low. Stolen by Allen. Holding with it. Guarded by Murray. And Mobley throws it down.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there that allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
To the inside.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell buries the 3.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
From deep, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 21 in the game. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Pass to Jokic. Mobley with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down. Back to Nance.
And Nance slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Screened by Valanciunas. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Screened by Valanciunas. Trying his luck from deep. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And Merrill has it in the corner. No good on the 3. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway's got 7 points. From deep three-point land. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And 1/4 to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets leading by 13. Here's Valanciunas.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Brown outside. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Stolen by Allen. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
The Nuggets leading by 8. He takes it in. Jones, no one around him. And he's good on the three ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Outside Murray. Here's Johnson. Jokic inside. Inside is Jokic territory.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now Murray launches it. Rebounded by Allen inside. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points. Brown! The long shot, no good. The Cavaliers trailed by 14. Johnson rips down the board. .136 left in the game. Jokic fires. He's off from three. Mitchell is double. Now Mobley. Here's Wade. Jumper is off.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Now Jokic. Johnson outside for three. A three-pointer. Good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nuggets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Harden. Down it goes for three. So it's Denver now. It's a 13-point game. And there's the three.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Jokic lays it in off the window. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat. We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pass to Coles. Fires the three. Rice's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Edgecombe. Off target at the rim. Here's Rice. Here's Coles. Here's Cycli. Oh, he picked him clean. Outside Maxey. To the inside. Edgecombe. Smith with the rebound. Here's Rice. And there's a 3-second violation. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Pass to Rice. Miami moving it around. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Cycli can't hit. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And here's Embiid. Cycli with a rebound. Pass to Smith. From deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Back to Embiid. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Here's Rice. Pass to Cycli. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Miami trailing. There's the three. A nice shot by Rice.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For three, Maxey. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Edgecombe. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Rice. Here's Coles. Maxey covering. Here's Cycli. The rebound by Embiid. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's Maxey missing. Pass to Coles. To the left wing. To the paint. Right wing. Here's Cycli. Again, the Heat misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Smith outside. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Cycli. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Edgecombe. Rice grabs the miss. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Smith. Here's Cycli. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. That one goes. Count it. Maxey's got 9.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Sixers lead by 4. From the low block. Over to the wing. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. 11 points in the game.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Weatherspoon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The 76ers making a switch here. Here's Grimes. Back to Maxey. Rice grabs the miss. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Sunvolt. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Maxey attacking. Sunvolt with the rebound. So it's Miami now. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Miami moving it around. To the middle. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on the second. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Barlow. It's rebounded by Burton. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Burton. Here's Weatherspoon. Embiid covers. 5 to shoot. Here's Rice. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
To the wing on the left. Cuts off the pass. Here's Rice. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The 3 from Edgecombe. Coles with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 3. Rice. Joel Embiid with the board. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Passed along. Now here's Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Coles. The shot by Long, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drummond with the screen. Cycli with the rebound. Heat trail by 3. Pass to Coles. To the right side. Here's Cycli. Banked it in off the glass. Cycli's got 6 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Watson. Here's Cycli. Drummond defending. That gives him the lead. Cycli's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Lowry, no good. Pass to Rice. From downtown. Drills it from deep. And now a 4-point Miami lead.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter. Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
Now here's Watson. Watford covering. Knocked away. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here are the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Cycli. Here's Rice. 3-pointer. The rebound by Maxey.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oubre on the wing. Down low. Here's Barlow. And he converts the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Miami moving it around. Pass to Smith. Here's Rice. He has 6. 4 on the clock. Here's Cycli. Money from the wing. Cycli's got 10 points.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Back to Payne. Now Grimes. 5 on the clock. Here's Watford. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Watford's got his first points of the game.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Grimes can be hot and cold, but boy, he gets that bucket down from 3.
Pass to Weatherspoon. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Now the 76ers with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. The shot by Drummond. No good. Heat trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by Weatherspoon, no good. Pass to Watford. Inside. Here's Drummond. It's hauled in by the Heat. Smith right side. Down low. Here's Weatherspoon. Here's Burton. The kick out to Edwards. Let's go with a three. That shot, no good. The Sixers lead by 7. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And here's Maxey outside. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
Pass to Smith. Here's Coles. Back to Smith. Here's Cycling. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's Maxey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
To the paint. Cycling. And they pick up 2. Cycling's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. Bona's got his first basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Cycling. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sixers ahead, up by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Heat trail by 11. Outside Grant. Pass to Rice. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Here's Payne. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Rice. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over. Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Rice's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 9. Lets the three fly. And Edwards good for three.
With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
Philadelphia moving it around. Payne with the bucket. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Thank you for that, Allie. Count that one.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. Embiid there for the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They set a pick. Maxey. Oh, he can't hit it. Heat trail by 13. Here's Coles. Spins. For three. Oh, it's off target. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Oubre. Just in time with the putback.
Well, you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else. Such heart and desire.
Here's Rice. Now Smith. Oh, it misses. Outside Maxey. Outside Embiid. Now it's Maxey. Beyond the arc. Oh, it misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Maxey.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A 17-point lead, their biggest. From downtown. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. .26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Cash from downtown. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Can't get it. Maxey. It's in! So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Houston. Pass to Durant. Fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Down low. Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
To the middle. And Lopez gets it to go.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Durant with another miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Now here's Dunn. Lopez can't hit.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Back to Thompson. Rebounded by Lopez.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Collins. Kevin Durant pulls it in. 4-3. He drops it from range. Durant's got 5 now.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Dunn's shot is good. And it's Houston's ball. Durant looking around. Şengün, the screen. Fires from the line. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Eason. From downtown. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Leonard outside. And here's Collins for 3. Eason pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Lopez, the screen. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Houston leading by 4. Thompson with it. Picked up by Matherin. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Leonard gets the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. So it's Los Angeles now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And that one's good.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Thompson outside. Houston needs to get off a shot. Capella can't get it to go. Pass to Collins. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Collins has got 5 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Capella. Amen Thompson. He is feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Here's Dunn. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And here are the Rockets. Durant for 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Eason. Houston working the ball around. Şengün, the screen. Over Jones. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Over to the left wing. Dunn right side. Now Jones. He's scoreless. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Rockets lead by 7. Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jones misses. Back to Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Mathurin. Will it go? And the Clippers miss again.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.